Aubameyang has returned from his injury, which is good news. And I also actually need to request some funds. I need to try and get some more money in, just because I think they'll let me have maybe 20 million. I'll give that a go anyway, and hopefully they will let us have some more money. First of all, we have some transfer offers. Bonnie, 10.5 million from Inter Milan. I would like a bit more than that. I'll try 14 million. That should be enough, really, for them to accept it. And I'm not going to do any for Khedira because he's part of my trade deal, so I'll just reject that one for now. Okay, the Man.City board weren't happy with 20 million, so we'll try 14. Bit of a strange amount, but hopefully they are happy about that. We do have a few transfers to look at. They are interested in the player, Arsenal, but they want 31.5 for him. Well, we're not going to really be able to give him an extra 8 million, but we'll try, I think, 27 and Navas. Kind of go in between the two values that I've bid and both their valuation of him as well. So they want 13.5 along with the player to try and get Tielemans. I think that's going to be about right. We'll give them 13. Hopefully they accept that one because we have given them Fernando as well. And Bilbao have accepted the £15 million bid. And Laporte wants a 4-year deal. And we'll go with an important first team player rather than a crucial. And Udinese have accepted the £1 million bid along with Willy Caballero in order to sign Scuffet. And we'll get him on a 4-year deal, hopefully a squad rotational player as well. Man.City again haven't given me any money, so we're going to go for the 8 million request this time. Hopefully they'll go with that one, otherwise I don't think I can get any off them. Okay, Valencia are happy with the player that we've involved. They want 15.5 in order to sign Rodrigo. Okay, we're going to go with 12, again kind of go in the middle of what we asked for and what they wanted. So, oh, Alaba, the offer has been accepted actually, 2 million and Vincent Kompany. So we can hopefully get him in. Crucial first team player because he will be his 84 overall. And Dortmund have said they're not interested in the player that we have included for Socrates. Okay, we're still going to go with Mangala, even though they're not interested in him, supposedly. So we are going to move it up slightly. We're going to go 14 million and Mangala. That's 20 in total, so we should maybe be able to get this one accepted. And Bayern Leverkusen wants 6 million, and I think it was Joe Hart, was it, that I gave on top of it? So that's not too bad, I don't think. I can't remember what the initial offer was. It was 2 million. So we'll actually go with 5 to hopefully try and get in for that. Transfer offer for Kompany. Again, we are going to reject it because I think we're about to sign Alaba as part of that deal. So we'll just reject that one. And Inter Milan have decided to match the Bonnie asking price of 14 million. Very good stuff. We can now get rid of him. And again, we've not managed to get any more money off the board. Real Madrid have actually rejected it because they're not interested in the player included in the Isco deal. So we'll have to have a look at that one again. Not interested in Khedira. Bit of a shame, that one. I don't think we've got anybody else they'll be interested in. We'll continue to go with Khedira. He is worth quite a bit, so that's 30 million at the moment, so we'll just have to up it, I think, to 20, so that's now 35. So that's well within the chief executive's valuation of Isco. We've got a bid for Matuidi, 18 million. He wasn't listed, but I'm tempted maybe to try and get a counter offer in there that they might actually go for Juventus. But I'm only going to go to, I think, 28 million I'd accept. He is 28 years old, so he is a little bit older, but I'm still hoping for that amount of money. And Arsenal are still hoping for 31.5 million. Final bid, 30 million and Navas. I don't think I could go too much more than that. Scuffet has accepted. He's our first signing off the transfer window. He's now our backup goalkeeper. That should be a really good one. And Scuffet's also in talks with beaten Real Betis to that signing. That's good news. And Juventus have decided to match the £28 million bid. I wasn't expecting that. We're going to have to get another midfielder, I think, as well. They want 15.5 for Rodrigo, this time Valencia. I think we're just going to have to match most of these, to be honest. We'll go 14 though, we'll try and undercut them. And Tielemans looks to be ours if he does accept this. We're going to go with 10 grand a week, even though he wants 35, and a 4-year deal. He's also going to be an important first team player, because he is 77 overall, so he's quite a nice player to have in your team. And Alaba has accepted personal terms. We've now signed him, and that means Kompany's gone. And we've also signed Laporte for 15 million. Two decent signings there. Dortmund are still not interested in the player as part of this Socrates deal. So that means we are probably just going to go with cash, I think, because we do need another centre back in quite soon. Okay, we're just going to go with 18 million in between the two valuations of him. I think that's going to be enough to try and get him. Bayern Leverkusen have accepted the bid we've put in for Leno, 5 million and Joe Hart, I think it was. And 90 grand a week. He's going to be a crucial first team player because he's going to be our #1 keeper. and I'm pretty happy with that one because he's the same overall as Joe Hart, just a few years younger, I think 5 actually. So yeah, quite a good player to have in. We've sold Bonnie. We got 12 million for him. That's very good news. We've also got some more money added to our transfer budget. And again, Real Madrid have actually again rejected the Isco bid, which is slightly annoying. So we are going to get rid of Khedira because I think they are not particularly interested in him. And we'll just go for 30 million. Hopefully that's going to be enough to try and sign Isco. Arsenal have accepted 30 million and Jesus Navas. So now we just need to get onto the contract. 3-year deal. It's going to be a crucial first team player, obviously, as well. And let's try and sign him up. Okay, we've managed to sell Matuidi as well. We've got 24 million added to our transfer budget. Very good news that we've got that amount, but we obviously need to get someone in that's able to replace him. And again, they're holding out for 15.5, so we are just going to match that now. It doesn't look like we're actually going to get a better deal. So we'll go with that. Hopefully they accept it, even though they have asked for that. And Tielemans, we've signed. Fernando goes, and look at the change in wage there. Wow. Even though we have spent 13 million, we've got a lot more on the wage budget. And Dortmund have accepted the 18 million pound bid. Good news, he's going to be a crucial first team player alongside Martinez. Transfer offer for Joe Hart. We're obviously going to reject that because he's part of the other deal that we're doing with Leno. And we've gotten a bid for Aguero as well. Real Madrid really want him actually, but we are just going to reject all offers because he's far too valuable, and 62 million isn't enough at all. So the Leno one we can accept, and I'm actually going to put in a bid for another player. I'll show you in a minute who I'm going to put in a bid for. Real Madrid want 38.5 for Isco. We'll go 35. That's not. I don't really want to pay any more than that, to be honest. He's a very good young player, but it's a lot of money. Khedira wants to be a replacement for Matuidi. That's not really going to happen because he's going hopefully as well. Okay, I'm going to put in a bid for Aaron Ramsey, 25 million, and Mika Richards. Mika Richards is just there so I can try and get rid of him basically. But we are hopefully going to try and sign Ramsey just because I think it'd be a good replacement for Matuidi. So we'll go with that bid. It'd be nice to try and get him in hopefully. And then we've got one last bid, and I think that might be it for this episode. And this bid is for Danilo. Okay, so I'm trading Dani Alves out for Danilo. Hopefully that's going to be a good signing, and you agree with me. Look at his stats. Such a good young player. And he's only 1 overall, or 2 is it maybe, less than Dani Alves. But he's a lot younger. So we are going to try and get him. I think it's just going to be a straight trade deal. I might actually just put 2 million in there because I feel like it. Hopefully we can now try and sign Danilo. We're literally going to sim a couple of days, and then that will be it for this episode. We've signed Sanchez, 30 million, and Jesus Navas goes the other way. And who else have we got? We've also got Socrates as well. Very good signing. Hopefully we can add to those signings in the next episode. We do actually have this one to look at. They want 15.5. That's what I put in, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, we'll put in the bid again just because they are asking for 15.5. I think it was the fact that I didn't have enough money, so I've had to change it around slightly. That is going to be it. I've finished for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, then please give a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode. I'm going to hopefully try and get in loads more signings in the next episode. I've got quite a lot in this one. Let me know of any suggestions in the comments. Even though, sadly, I probably won't be able to use them, just let me know anyway, even if I'm able to use them on transfer deadline day or something like that, or even in January. So let me know in the comments anyway of any suggestions, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.